Good evening, good evening. Happy Sunday evening, everyone. Good evening, TikTok. Good evening, Renee. Good evening, Mom. Hello, hello. Good evening. I hope your Sunday has been blessed. Thank you for that heart me, Renee. Thank you, thank you. Ah, there you are, Stephen. Okay, you made it. Good evening, good evening. You're excited? I'm excited too. I am so excited. Team Elevate, welcome in. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Good evening. So we'll just give a few more minutes to let some people join, but we all have fear at times. I'll bring you up, Stephen. I'll bring you up. We all have fear at times. Fear shows up when you are about to level up. Protect your mind like you protect your phone battery. That's what we have to do. We have to protect our minds. Who you listen to daily will either drain you or elevate you. I choose to listen to God. Amen. Thank you for sharing the live, guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you for sharing it. Hey, Chantel, welcome. Good evening. Good to see you. From Scotland, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm from Texas myself. Welcome in. That's one of the great things about social media, as we are able to connect with people around the world. Your habits decide your future. If your habits decide your future, the enemy of your purpose is not failure. It is hesitation. So post that content, make that phone call, launch the new idea, go live, speak up for yourself, apply for that job, or start over again. You are never too old to start over again. I love connecting with people around the globe as well. David, thank you for that heart me. Thank you so very much. Good evening, John. Thank you for that heart me. Emma, good evening. Thank you for sharing the live. Hey, Queen, how are you? Thank you for the heart me, Stephen. Thank you so very much. Oh, the Louis Cardinal, thank you. Daisies for live. Thank you for the Go Pops. I appreciate you. Choose faith, even when the numbers are small. Because one day they will be clapping for you. But even if they aren't, you know that you didn't let fear decide your future. Step into your power. Lift yourself up. Today is a fresh page full of opportunities to grow, shine, and step closer to your goals. Breathe in possibility and breathe out doubt. You've got the strength to make today and every day a great one. If you are ready to grow your mindset, your message, your brand, thank you for the heart me, or your business, Elevate Media Team is here. Good evening, Nikki. Welcome in. Good to see you this evening. Welcome to Faith Over Fear, powered by Elevate Media Team. I am your host, Monica Ball. This is where creators rise stories matter, and fear doesn't win. Thank you for the love glasses. Thank you so much. I love those. Yes. Thank you. We have two guests tonight. We have Stephen from Elevate Media Team, and we also have David Brion from Elevate Media Team. Our first guest tonight is going to be Stephen. Gonna bring him up. All right. All you have to do, Stephen, is click the invite and it'll bring you up. There you are. Good evening, Stephen.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Try it again. I had to turn up my volume. Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
I can hear you. Welcome to Faith Over Fear, Stephen.
Thank you for letting me join.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Stephen is Elevate Media Team. He is one of our members and one of part of our community. Stephen, what is your faith over fear story that you would like to share with us tonight?
Well, I will tell you guys, I've been on a crazy journey my whole life. So I choose faith over fear for the fact that, I changed my life around in these last 15 months.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So at the age of 15, I started using drugs.
Okay.
And then I got in a bunch of trouble. And I ended up doing programs and stuff. Then I got I got to after high school, I got in more trouble, and I ended up going away for 15 years.
Wow.
In the Florida State Department of Corrections. So, but my side of the story comes from addiction. I was really badly addicted to drugs. And even when I was in prison, I was still using. It took till I got home. In fact, the second day I got home, because I came home and I did end up drinking the second night I got home. And I woke up that morning and I prayed to God and asked him, man, what do I need to do to make my life better? And I went for a walk and I found a coin. So I go to meetings, and that coin, that was God telling me this is what I need to do. Go to meetings. Yes. So I've been on this 15-month journey, and I've been clean 15 months. I've never done it in my whole life, ever experienced. I'm experiencing so much of life on the other side of addiction and the other side of criminal activity and the life that I was living back then. It's just, so, and then I put everything in God's hand, my faith for God, and the way he's letting me, a lot of people I don't know if people believe in power of prayer, but I believe it. I pray for something. He might not give it to me right away, but
that's right.
You work for it, it'll come.
You are right on that.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it daily. I'm not where I want to be at in life. I thought I could just jump out and rush into everything. No, it's patience and time, and it's all up to him upstairs when he's ready for me to make it to that next level or next stage,
Absolutely.
And being home, I ain't gonna lie, technology is kind of still hard for me because I don't understand none of it. So, but I'm trying.
Hey, one day at a time, Stephen. One day at a time.
Sometimes it's minutes and hours at a time.
I understand that. Well, praise God that he steered you in the right direction and you actually saw the call. You saw the coin and you knew what it meant. A lot of people miss those.
Well, I seen the message. The message was right there in front of me. And
Hmm.
I started going. I don't go to as many as I went when I first started the journey. I went to like 200 meetings in 190 days. Now I only go to like 20 meetings. I mean, like 3 meetings a week. But I also do H&I, which is hospitals and institutions. I bring meetings into institutions and help them guys that are struggling.
So you have taken your experience and you are helping other people.
Yes. I take I do that, and then if you look at my videos, a lot of them is me working, but I always put something in there that shows you if I can do it, someone else can. I'm just
Yes.
I'm just a person out here trying to find a better way to live and not do it the way I was living.
That is awesome. Praise God, Stephen. Um, Stephen, you are on TikTok, correct? You have a account on TikTok. You are a creator, correct?
I'm on TikTok. I am on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on everywhere. My name, if everyone wants to know what it means to me, I built this name when I was in prison a long time ago because I'm also a musician. So I haven't put out none of my music. I haven't I'm beginning the journey again. So I have to it takes time. But when it comes, that's my name under my that's going to be my name under, hopefully, if it ain't taken. It shouldn't be, because I think I'm the only one, but there's a few guys out there trying to copy me right now. But I'm the
Hmm.
only one with that name. But there's some people trying to copy me. So I'll
Right.
I'll figure it out when it comes. But that's where I'm gonna start, building my brand with the Screams situation.
That is awesome. I cannot wait to hear your music.
And I make all kinds of music. I like a little more heavier rock stuff, but I also like a lot of Christian rap. So I really want to do a little bit onto that subject. But my main love is I make beats, and it's been a while since I've been in a studio, but I started going back to school this year too. So I'm back in college with all these young kids because I'm 40, and it's crazy, just trying to learn everything new and get my brain refreshed and you know move on to my next stage. And I know it takes time. I wish it would be like that, but you know God has a plan for me, and my message to help people. My sponsor tells me you got to find a purpose in life. Find your
Yes.
purpose. you know and my purpose, to any purpose can change, it never stays the same.
True.
My purpose right now is to help others and help myself until I make it to my next purpose.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Well, is there anything that came about that might in the last 15 months that made you want to quit moving forward or quit being a creator? Is there anything that came up like that?
I have a lot of things that come up, and it comes with my coworkers and people around me and relationships. It's always something. One day my coworkers were I watched them pull out a bag of dope in front of me, and that
Oh,
just almost sent me on the deep end. But I'm glad I have a support system now that helped me through that, because I kept telling myself, my brain was telling me, you could do it one time and no one will know. But
yes.
I also was telling myself, no, I can't do it one time because I know what happens to me. So,
Mhm.
um, that was a big hurdle I had to overcome. And then I had to set boundaries with people. Like, I've set boundaries with people because, I have to, even with my family, I have to let them know I don't drink, I don't do nothing no more. So
Those
please,
boundaries are big.
please respect me so I could become the man that I need to become and the best version of me.
Amen.
Um,
Amen.
and then, relationships are always difficult. So dealing with that, sometimes makes me want to step out and be like, oh, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just how we learn and live through these relationship problems and
Yes.
grow with them. So,
Yes. Everything happens for a reason. I know you've heard me say that before. Everything happens for a reason. And it's to learn things and grow from it. Just like you just said. That is awesome. Um, what is one thing that you could tell people to give them encouragement if they are struggling with addiction or things of that nature? What is one thing you would tell them?
well, the things I tell people is there's always a way out. There's a way out. There's a way to find it. There's a way out. There's just like when I go to do these H&I committee things, I tell them guys, you don't have to pick up today. You don't have to pick up tomorrow. There's a way out, and you can find freedom and hope if you do it a way that will better yourself. You have to find your way. Do I do everything under the meetings count? No, I don't, but I do follow my own because I found my own way.
There you
So,
go.
like I tell people, you have to find your way. It's if you're struggling with addiction, just and keep it simple. Don't overwhelm yourself. You have to keep it simple. I always tell everyone, keep it simple. Whatever
Yes.
works. Don't overwhelm yourself because that's what when you start overwhelming yourself, that's when things get worse or can get
Yes.
worse.
What great advice, honestly. So go check out Stephen. His account right there is Screams. Go check out his account. Um, we do recover, don't we?
We
We
do.
have we have ways to get out of what we're going through. We have ways to trust in God and believe in Him to give us strength and the courage to move forward.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Stephen, for sharing your story with us tonight. And I am so excited and waiting on your music. I
It,
cannot wait
it
to
might
hear
it
it.
might take 4 or 5 years, but it will. It's gonna come. It's gonna come.
It'll be
I'm
there. It'll
I'm
be
slow
there. And we're
going.
going to be here for you.
I still have a lot of my old music, so I'm twiddling with that. But I, I'll in a few years when I get situated, because I'm not always situated, you'll start seeing me post some of my stuff up. So
Good. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. You have an entire team, an entire community behind you with Elevate Media Team.
I know I love you guys because you guys are definitely awesome. You guys, when I'm feeling down, y'all bring me up. Just coming into these lives, y'all bring me up. Some of y'all message me and talk to me, man. It just, I ain't gonna lie. Some of us that go through what I've went through coming home from prison, we need other people to lift up our days.
Yes.
You guys do that a lot of times. That's all you need. Something that one of you, even you say things when I jump in, and I'm like, man, I needed to hear that today.
Good. I'm glad it's helping you. Surrounding yourself with builders and positive people is one of the major things in a comeback, a recovery for any situation. It doesn't really matter what it is.
Nope. Just as long as we
I'm
make
proud.
that comeback.
Go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
I said, just as long as we make that comeback and do
Absolutely.
it
Every
better than
single
before.
time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm proud of you, Stephen. And I see you growing and I'm very proud of you and what you have gone through has been a hard thing to do, but every single day gets better and better, and I'm proud of you.
Oh, I'm gonna stay on the whole time so I can hear. David Breen talk.
Oh, yes.
Ain't
Yes.
going nowhere.
All right. Good. I'm glad you're
I think I
sticking
went to school
around.
with him, so I'm glad
Oh,
I'm glad we could, do this.
oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right.
All right, y'all have a good night.
That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of Stephen. That is awesome. Um, if you are still fighting something, if you are going through something and you are fighting, put fearless in the comments, please. That was awesome. I can't wait to hear his music. I truly can't. He is an amazing young man. Absolutely. Thank you for that Fearless Team Elevate. Thank you for the Fearless guys. Thank you very much. Okay. Our second guest is David Brion with Elevate Media Team. Can I bring him up? Need a sip of water. Sorry, wrong account.
Hello.
Good evening, David.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I am wonderful.
Can you see
I
me?
am. Yes, I can see you. Thank you.
Okay, just while y'all are on there, I don't know if you guys could see that back behind me on this laptop.
What you got back there? Let me expand you real quick so we can see.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
For y'all that
Oh,
haven't seen the website, that's the homepage of elevatemediateam.com. I'm going to let you do your thing, and then I'll give them some information that they haven't had or that they could probably use. I just tidied up this room today so I can have like a little office. It's probably like the size of a bathroom in here, I would say. It's only temporary. I think we have an actual location, so in the real world. So it's awesome.
that is awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that showed up. I do appreciate y'all. This is Monica's Live Faith Over Fear. Monica joined with Elevate Media Team a long time ago. She never went live. I talked her into going live because it's critical that we put this message out there because it's all positive and we're here to help people. And it's a lot of people are so suspect right now because there's so much going on the platforms and so many people are trying to take advantage of people. Yeehaw! That they, thank you for that. They take advantage of people on here and there's a lot going on that we're going to shed the light on. And I told Monica that, 6 months ago?
Yes.
Remember I told you that there's a lot going on that we're going to bring the light to. Host sells child porn. That's awesome. Let's see.
Oh, can we stop that?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I need a moderator because we got people that their only job in life is to go around and tries to ruin other people's lives and be negative because their life absolutely sucks. Misery loves company, you guys. Straight up. They will try to destroy you, mess with your mental, make you have a bad day, and cause all kinds of problems because their life is completely in shambles and they're not happy. That's why they're on here and they're going around to people's lives and trying to cause the most. It's sad, really. It really is sad. It really is sad. But it don't affect me like that. So shout out to you. While you're running around playing games online trying to troll people's lives, we're over here building connections and foundations. So when we get in the future and you realize that you've been playing games all your life, oh my God, now what do I do? No one's going to fuck with you. I'm just keeping it out there. I don't hold nothing back. That's why they run around. That is why, another reason why on elevatemediateam.com, we ask for your real information. We don't want scammers and bots running around trying to maneuver on the website and harm our creators that are in our community. It's
That's
crucial
right.
for us so you don't make multiple accounts and spam accounts and go in there and try to say bad things. We need to know who's on our website and who's in the community so we can keep it clean. It's about protecting each other. Creators helping creators rise and shine. Thank you for that, Kelly. So I know you got some questions you want to ask. This is your live, Monica. Go ahead and do what you do.
Let's see.
I know you got a couple questions.
Oh, there we go. I was trying to figure out how to flip us back. Okay. One of these days I'll get that down pat. What happened in particular that made you want to be a creator?
Okay, I know a lot of people probably wonder that, and I would want to know myself too, like what started this whole movement, basically.
Mhm.
I got out of prison as well, just like Steven in here. 3 years ago, I had an option to go back to the same place when I got out of prison and be around the same people. And I will be honest with you, I'm tired of that life. It's nothing there for me. That's not where I'm supposed to be. I was meant for something more than that. And I got out of prison. I made a decision to move to Indiana first. And my mother and my sister and my brother live there. Most of my family lives in Pennsylvania and around the United States. I think we're thousands deep over here. Not that they all support, though, because they don't understand what's going on. Some of them aren't creators. And that's perfectly fine. It's just going to be like that. I made a decision to change my life and move to some place that they've been trying to get me to move here for 20 years. I've always told them no because most of us stay in a comfort zone.
Yes.
And because it's comfortable, because I grew up there and I knew so many people, I thought that was my support network. It's really not. The only support they wanted me to do is support crashing over there, like, because they don't care. Because when you fall, especially when you fall alone, you're out of sight, out of mind, and no one's going to miss you. The next person's going to take your place out there in the streets. And if you can benefit off, if they benefit off your friendship, or you got ties in the community and even in the drug world, people would abuse that and take advantage of it. But I made the decision to move to Indiana. I got a job at Toyota. There was a young guy there, and he's also a content creator. He introduced me to crypto. Okay, and I don't want to recommend any crypto to anybody because I don't do financial advice. I'm just explaining to you how this came about.
Right.
I invested some money slowly and learned as much as I could as fast as possible because I wanted to learn how I could make money while I'm sleeping. See, a lot of people only focus on hard work. I've literally talked to people recently and explained to them how they can monetize and make money online. And some of them have literally told me, no, I like to work for my money. So what you're telling me is you want to work in a factory for 10 hours a day because that's the only way you feel like you earned it? That blew my mind.
Mhm.
We get caught up working at buildings for 10 hours a day, 50 hours a week because it's designed to do that. When I
Yes.
realized that and I made money from crypto and they were getting funny at work, I was already a team lead. I worked my way up from a regular team member to a quality person and then to a team lead. I overran almost the whole Eat West plant as far as a team lead. I was making 25 an hour, almost 24 an hour, and they went to talking crazy. People were lying on me, so I had to defend myself and do my job at the same time. And they never investigated these lies or the people, because anytime you're in a job where a position is available and you look like you might be able to get that, the people inside the work building will start lying on you and creating stuff against you to keep you from getting a job and make them look better. I don't have time to do my job and compete against people trying to throw dirt on my name and all that. And I already had some money. So I looked into creating my own meme coin. Okay. When I started investigating that, I realized that I can't just create a meme coin and I don't have any followers or friends to support me. Yeah, I have family, but you can't open a business with even 20 family members as your support team. That's not going to be enough. You have to get out here and make connections. And a lot of people think that there's a stigma with meeting people online. I can tell you, I have met some of the most solid people that I've never met in my life on these platforms. They're in my community right now and they've been with me for a year. That's stronger than any other friendship that I've of some people I know in real life. These people have been with me every day for about a year straight right now. And I salute y'all, each and every one of y'all, even the ones that have joined within the last 6 months. I salute y'all too. Anybody that's paying it forward, I salute y'all on that. But anyways, I'm sorry getting off track here, and I don't want to do that. But the meme coin led to me building a community for my metaverse. As I was doing that, I realized that a lot of people are being taken advantage on the platform. I learned myself because as I started trying to grow my creator account, there was people that had 20,000 followers and looking at me with 1,500 and didn't want to even give me the time or day. I meant nothing to those people. And it was weird to me for someone that has never been, even if they was, because I don't idolize anyone. Even if they've been on TV before, I could tell y'all right now, these are 3 people that I've seen creating content lately. Aquaman, he live streams on TikTok. Steve Wilco is live streaming on TikTok, Facebook. Snoop Dogg is live streaming content, creating content. Whether it's AI doing it or him and he's just signing off on it, it's his image, it's up there, and that's hard to do without the approval from the person. 3 of them. We're all creators, whether we're even on a platform yet. If you have a business and you create art, jewelry, you're a creator. If you own a business, you created that business. You have a platform for your business profile. That is a digital creator account. Okay? Platforms don't really want us to be in one. I'll say that. They're, especially TikTok right now, is trying to get every creator to create their own community. Do you understand what the purpose of that is?
Yes, it's separation.
It's separation. It's divide and conquer. If we keep them separated, they can't come together in one big giant move, okay? If we're all in our own communities, where's everybody else going to fit at? Like everybody got their own community and we want everyone to support us, but we're not out there supporting all the communities. That sounds weird. Secondly, that led to Elevate Media Team. Okay, I got tired of people trying to take advantage of just me because I was doing major engagement, and I mean all day long engagement. Okay, people will take advantage of your engagement. Do you know why? It's not the followers that get you paid. It's your engagement that gets you paid on here. The platforms don't pay you for follows. They pay you for how people view your content, okay? That is why it makes Elevate Media Team that much different. We are a community of creators that support each other. We're dedicated to helping each other. These people have been with Elevate Media for a year. If there's someone in this live right now watching on the TikTok streets and you're not literally in this live right now, we've been doing this for over a year. A year. We grew from TikTok to 6 platforms to our own creator hub, elevatemediateam.com. Yeah, our numbers aren't as big as some people, but our engagement's there. These people that have 20,000 followers don't even have the engagement that Elevate Media has. The engagement is the key. That is how you earn. And that's what makes Elevate Media Team that much more serious on here, because we're a community of engagers. It's that simple. So that basically brings us to where we're at right now. I'm sure that was covered a lot, and then you got other questions you want to bring about. I got some things I want to say too. I'm just going to let your answer your questions, and I'm going to give you the answers.
Okay. Okay. Did you overcome any fear on developing Elevate Media Team?
On developing Elevate Media Team, at that point, I want to say no, because I believed in myself. I believed in what I was going to do. And I will say that is the biggest thing out right now. Me getting out of prison, just like Steven, The deck is already stacked against us. It really is. It really is. For one, our friends that weren't participating in that lifestyle, they still look at us like we're scumbags. And we're out here still getting in trouble. We're still not. So a lot of people that are positive and doing stuff, they still don't want to. Even what I'm doing right now, making a positive impact, even in the real world communities right now, there's people that still look at my content and they're judging. And we're not supposed to do that.
No.
Hey, if you're constantly doing something bad, it's not that I'm going to judge you, but if you don't align with the mission that I'm on and being positive and building something, I'm going to disconnect. It's not that I judge you. It's just you're not aligning with where I'm going in my life. And it's not a bad thing.
That's the boundaries that Stephen was talking about. You just set up a boundary.
There's people that see us trying to do good and they literally try to drag you back into that lifestyle because they don't want to be down there alone. Okay. Plus, if they see you doing good, most people in that lifestyle, they see you as a ticket, because if they can get you to come back to drugs and the lifestyle, looks like you're doing good, you could probably help them in some kind of way. You understand? Yes. Misery loves company. Mm-hmm. That is why we have trolls that go around and jump in. Like, you ain't got nothing else to do but go around and say mean things in people's lives. I feel sorry for you. I really do. I pray for you. Really, honestly, your life is that sad that you can't be happy, that you have to go around and say negative things to people. I'm confused on that. I pray for all y'all. If you're out there watching and you're one of the trolls that are blocked in here or banned from one of our lives, get your shit together, man. You're going to wake up 10 years from now and wish that you would have tightened the fuck up. I promise you. I'm 50 years old. I wasted most of my life living wrong. I can't go back and get those years back. I miss years of my children's lives behind bars. They resent me for it. I still love my kids. I talk to as much as I can if they want to talk to me, but they feel like I chose prison over them, and that was never the issue. I made bad decisions that resulted in bad consequences from it. Like, I had to pay for that, and I did, and I released from prison. I changed my life. So that would be the answer to that. I'm sorry, I keep going on and on.
Good.
I'm ready to put the information out there. I'm so excited for what's coming, you guys. Once she gets done with that, I'm going to touch on elevatemediateam.com, y'all. And this is the most important part, so please stay to the end of the live.
Stay tuned. Is there anybody that didn't believe in you? I mean, when, like, maybe family or friends, when you told them about what you were doing.
I want to point this out. When I was involved with the lifestyle that wasn't too positive, I had as many, I think I had probably, my old Facebook account, I think I had close to so many thousands and thousands of friends. I knew people from the lifestyle I lived all around the East Coast, different states, different counties, people in different prisons in different states and different kinds. I met people while I was traveling. I was doing a lot of bad things, but I was everywhere. When I got out and I started doing something positive, and I reached back to some of these people that were posting about getting their life together and positive, I said, hey, I'm doing this right here. They only watch from the outside. They don't support none of it. I could sit there and tell, and I see them trying to grow their accounts and say, hey, come join my community. We can help you. You know that, right? They don't say nothing, and they just ignore me. Sometimes they take what I say and try to start their own thing and start making content off of what I told them. I'm confused on that. I will tell you, there's a guy in our community on Facebook. I'm not going to say his name right on live, but I've known this guy probably for 20-something years. I try to talk to him because I seen him creating content on Facebook, and I let him know, hey, there's a community. I see you trying to grow your account. He said, no, yeah, I'm trying to do something different. I was like, yeah, what's that? Oh, I'm trying to find someone, a brand to sponsor me and blah, blah, blah. Bro, can I tell you something? You're live right now, okay? And then even in his content, you have one like, one comment, and it's from your girlfriend, and you're looking for brand sponsors?
Oh,
You are you have a misconception of what is really going on in here. First of all, brands don't even go around to the creators like that. Brands go to the platforms. The platform run a challenge to get the creators to participate on it, and you might win this much money out of this much. Whatever creator gets the most interactions gets the highest amount, and then you might get a few dollars off of it in the end. That is what the platforms do with brands and creators. That is what Elevate Media Team is different for, you guys. We see the problem on the platforms, and we came up with the solving problem part of it. We solved the problem for creators.
yes.
Basically, on platform, you have to hope that the platform says, hey, you qualify to run this challenge right here. Just make a video using this song, and you guys can divide up $200 between all the creators. Do you know how much the platform got paid to do that for that artist? Do y'all know what it costs to run basically an ad campaign on the platform? Do you want to know how much it costs? Anybody? Tens of thousands of dollars to run a campaign on a platform. Thousands. Mostly agencies, not regular creator agencies, but like people that own music records, like MGM or whatever it is, or whatever music thing it is. Those are the ones that are paying for their artists to get do these song things on the platforms. Elevate Media can do the same thing, except for your percentages are different. You understand?
Yes.
At elevatemediateam.com, when you work your way up to a captain, you will be able to subscribe to the people that unlock that feature on the website. On TikTok, you have to pay $10 to subscribe to somebody, and only a percentage of that goes to the creator. I salute anybody that got a whole bunch of people paying them $10 to subscribe to your page, especially with this economy right now. And all we get for doing it is a sticker and get to see some content that you posted that no one else saw. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But we have to do what we can on the platforms. With Elevate Media, we don't ask anyone to do battles or do this much engaging or this much stuff. You can grow at your own pace. 41K likes. Yes, shout out to you, Monica, on that. And everybody that participated in likes, I salute you on that. If anybody that's watching that's not Elevate Media Team, this is important right here. You don't need money to grow your account, okay?
No.
You can have 100 followers, join Elevate Media, and we will help you grow your account for free. We're your support team. We're dedicated to helping other creators grow. We're not an agency. We don't want a percentage of your gifts. We don't want a percentage of your earnings or your TikTok sales. We don't want none of that. You own your page, your brand, all the way out with Elevate Media.
Absolutely.
We offer more for creators than you got in any group or agency you belong to. If you still have time to cancel your contract with an agency, check out elevatemediateam.com. Do not sign over your account for 3 years. If you go viral within 3 years, you are giving up your brand to an agency.
Yes.
Do not do that. You do not have to do that. Right now on Facebook, I see creators that have 100,000, 50,000, 70,000 followers, and they're posting, thank you for 70,000 followers. Promote your page here. Don't be that naive. Look at their content. They have 70,000 followers, but their posts have 5 likes and 2 comments. Why would anyone pay to promote on that page to get seen by 5 people?
Yes.
Do not do it. If you're going to pay anything, pay the platform to do it. And I'm going to explain why. And people shy away from doing that. But in advertising, basically you paying the promo on the platform, you are paying the platform basically to advertise your content to all those people that you paid to push it to. Out of that advertisement, it goes to conversions. If you pay to have your live pushed in front of 50,000 people, okay, Monica? Out of those 50,000, you should be able to land a percentage of that to convert to follow you, subscribe to you, or purchase your merch. Go check out your website, your brand. Those are conversions off of your advertising that you paid. So if you see 100,000 people, hopefully you get 2% out of that to come to Faith Over Fear, follow your page, and actually engage. Those are conversions, and that's why it's important to promote on platform.
Yes.
But there's a trick to it. This is where we benefit as Elevate Media. Not only do you promote on the platform, your community pushes your promotion on the platform and that content that you paid. So you're getting that extra push from your community. Most creators don't have community support like that. Most people that belong to an engagement group, I don't like putting names out there, but G7, Gen X. Gen X is a hard one to get to, you guys. You could be Gen X, but Gen X, a lot of them aren't here to create content. A lot of them are established in life and just like to view content. Some of them are not here to be creators. They just use it as a platform and support Gen X content. That's it. There's a lot of creators like that too, not just Gen X. There's younger people that just come on here just to look at videos, share videos, stuff like that. A lot of people don't believe in monetizing on platforms because it is hard to do. And some people realize that. My brother's in here right now, y'all. My real brother, Ace, Holes, and Idiots. That is part of a morning live. He really don't like them, but he's in here right now. That's part of our morning show for our radio station that we're doing. It's going to be a segment on the morning Elevate Live radio. Elevate Live, ElevateMediaTeam.com will have radio on there. Screams. I noticed you said you do music. And also, you do a lot of work as far as helping people that are going to get out. I want to ask you right now, if you're dead serious on that, Elevate Media Team right now is focusing on straight community impact programs, okay? We are looking for people to, I talked to Nikki the other day because she does mental health awareness. Monica, I messaged her the other night, I think it was last night, and said, I want you to start building a faith community on here and being a part of decisions we make. We're going to be running basically campaigns to help out movements in our community, not just mine, your community, Nikki's community, Screams, St. Petersburg, Pinellas County, animal shelters. You want to make an impact and a legacy and have something that when you pass and you're judged in the next life, make a positive impact in this world. Do something that we have to make up for what we did. I'll just be honest with you, Screams, Stephen. I had a negative lifestyle before this. I was closed off from the world. I would never go live. You'll be lucky to even get me to say hi to you if I seen you in public or even wave, because I was that closed off. You know what I mean? I kept a wall up because I don't want people to be around me that I don't trust. And if you live your life like that, you could be closing a door on yourself.
Yes.
By being open to certain things and open to hear what people have to say, you might hear something that might change your life instantly. I was closed off like that. Being more open helped me see different avenues in my life. I grew up differently. I seen differently. I thought differently. And at one point in time, I figured my life wasn't worth anything. Not that I wanted to off myself or anything like that. It's just like I felt like, why even try? Because I have so many cards stacked against me right now. Mm-hmm. It wasn't easy going after this. I know that I have people watching me that are my friends or so-called friends that are either watching me, waiting to see me fall or see how it plays out. And that's weird. I'm not going to fall. This is not going nowhere. We are only growing. So for anyone that doesn't know right now, thank you for tapping in, River Mom. Elevate Media Team, we are not stuck to a platform. No one knows what that means. What that means is most creators right now, I will say probably 80 to 90% of all creators only see a screen right in front of them. Some of them don't have no other platform accounts. Some of them don't have communities. They're out there right now growing alone, wishing somebody would join and help them. We're going to find them people. We're going to find the ones that are really trying to grow. But what Elevate Media Team wants, we don't want people that aren't trying to help other people.
Right.
I'm being honest. If you do not support other creators, don't come over here.
That's
do
right.
not come to elevatemediateam.com. If you don't want to be a positive impact in your community of the real world, don't come over here. I don't want negativity. We don't want scammers. We don't want people that's just me.
Right.
We want people that support people in the community and they're trying to lift other people up. And for that, we spotlight you, we highlight you, and you unlock features that help your personal creator account grow with media, elevatemediateam.com. So we could pay to promo you on platform, no matter what platform you're on. We can have the captains go boost your content for a week straight. It's like a content raid from the captains. We can, there are so many people coming in and out of here, it's kind of hard to pay attention to that. But I'm just trying to stay focused, y'all. There's a lot going on. So the website is just going to make it to where it's an amazing thing. So Screams, you can push music. You can be a positive impact. We're creating okay, so y'all know. There's a section on the website that says get featured. It's being changed to, we're going to highlight people that are in addiction recovery and they're trying to do a positive impact and grow. And we want to show those people how to earn on platforms, because getting out of prison, finding a job, keeping jobs is hard for people that have been out of prison, because we're so accustomed to not letting people talk to us crazy, because in there it's a disrespecting, and we usually have to check disrespect immediately, not to be bad, but to keep people off of us. So when someone disrespects you in prison, you might have to check them otherwise, because if you play a different kind of way, they'll look at you as soft, and now you're a victim and they'll take advantage of you. So me being at work, a few times I had to be like, hey, listen, I don't know what's going on, but I'm actually a grown man. And just because you're my boss here don't mean you get a right to disrespect me. I told a few people I would take them outside at Toyota. Guess what? I never got wrote up for it. Not one time. Do you understand why? Because I stayed in control of the situation. People will test you. But what I said to them basically was all in the right. These people had no reason to be there doing what they did or say what they said to me. So I never got wrote up one time for it. Not ever. And I was a team leader there. People constantly tried to get me in trouble. They lied on me and all. I will say this though, yes, we are going to be highlighting people that make positive impacts in the community. For that, if you volunteer at animal shelters, if you volunteer in a community for street cleanups, you'll unlock credits with Elevate Media Team that help your account grow, that you can exchange those credits on our website for promotion of your content. We are looking for people that are making positive impact, okay? We want real community impact programs going on. We're trying to partner with Toyota right now. Toyota has manufacturing plants all over the United States, y'all. My wife is in the building right now. I do want to thank my wife before we go anywhere else, y'all. Without my wife, a lot of this would not be possible. There was months where my wife was covering a lot of the bills because I was creating this website and trying to build a community, and I still had hustles on the side. I cut my neighbor's yard for money. We'd get like $80 a month for her. Like I'm a go-getter. But there was times where my wife was doing a lot on her own, and I salute her, and we wouldn't be here, all of us, because by her doing that, it helped us get this far. I left my job and I focused straight on this right here for like 6 months. I want to say like 4 or 5 months. And at one time, I tried to explain to my wife, because at first, and not to put you out there, babe, or anything like that, but this is important, and this has everything to do with faith over fear. Everything. If you don't believe in what you're doing, you automatically told yourself that you're not going to reach that destination. When I left Toyota, I made a decision that this will not fail. I'm going to succeed, and I'm bringing my friends with me, and I stuck to that script. Everybody that knows me I have. I did not change up. We have lost people along the way, and that's going to be like that from here on out, you guys. We can't keep everyone. Faith over fear. Matter of fact, wife, I love you for that. But without my wife, we probably wouldn't be as far as we are right now, because I would have been working a 9 to 5 or 10 hours a day and then getting out of work and then trying to build elevatemedia.com and everything that we had to do. So thank you to her for giving us the opportunity to let me work more on focusing on a dream and making it a reality than being in a building and thinking that we're never going to get that far. So faith over fear was where I decided that this is what we're doing, and it's going to be hard. But I did that. I stuck to the script, and we made it this far, y'all. Shout out to everybody that participated with that. I appreciate and love every single one of y'all, and I cannot wait to see what a year from now looks like with our website live, with our merch listed, with our playlist, with our digital radio, with our podcast, with our street team, Elevate Media Street Team.
Love you too, Tasha.
Screams, this is important, bro. When we launch on 4th of July, creators who unlock this feature will be able to get their own shirts with their own QR codes personalized to them. When you go out in your community and you live stream and anyone scans you while you're out there, Elevate Media Team live streamer, when you're out there and they scan you for that and it takes them to the website, you will earn off of those conversions. Yes. When you run your squad in your community and you have other people out there wearing the shirts, you earn, they earn, and it goes to the website and you guys get a percentage of that. So you guys get a personal QR code for your shirt, a personal QR code for your content, templates. I want to let y'all know right now that Elevate Media Team is active in templates on CapCut right now. We have our own template over there right now. I just started making those, so I need y'all to start using that one. We made that first flyer for today. That's an Elevate Media Team CapCut template. Go use it. Put other pictures in it, create it, make it however you want. Go in there and make your own video, not just the Elevate Media Team one, but whatever your content you're making. Use that template for it. It helps me, it helps you, because as creators start using our template, that means our name is pushed out there to everybody. I know I said a lot, y'all, but I was trying to crunch it in because I don't know how long she's trying to be on here or go over an hour or anything like that. Yeah, you didn't know that, Daisy? So the whole thing with Elevate Media, when we launch like a charity event, or even for what are you doing, MD, what is it, MB or BDIS or something like that?
Yes.
If we were already established, someone in Sweden can sign, or well, someone in the United States, anywhere around the United States could see that message throughout Elevate Media or on the website and go over there and sign that petition and donate to it. That means people can donate from around the world. We have creators that are around the world. So anybody that's in Uganda, Sweden, they go to the website and they see something like that, or a food drive for a local animal shelter, they can buy food from wherever they're at and have Walmart or any delivery part go deliver the food straight to the shelter. Okay? They can sponsor an animal in there. We're going to be covering people getting out of prison and helping them get back into society by supporting their content, helping them learn how to create content. That creates a hustle for them while they're looking for jobs. Everyone knows that we have print and ship on demand. That's going to be linked to the website, okay? We are going to create our own Elevate Media Team work, basically safety shirts, hats, safety vest with elevatemediateam.com on that, and we're donating them to the people that are getting out of prison and getting jobs, boots, stuff like that, backpacks for children's in school, turkey drives. All of that is about to take place on elevatemediateam.com, y'all. It's all positive, y'all. It's amazing. It really is.
I'm over here speechless.
I already know. Monica is going to probably be in charge of our faith-based division. So basically, we're going to be partnering with churches around the United States. Anyone that's making a positive impact and trying to help people. I can say that there's certain churches out. Not every church out there is on a positive thing. A lot of them are using it for tax purposes or just to try to get money from people, and they're not doing anything in the communities. So it is out there. It's a real thing, and always protect yourself and make sure. But we're creating a committee. Elevate Media is not me. I'm not the only person that makes decisions over here. Okay. This ain't all David's show. This ain't Tasha's show. This ain't just an Elevate Media show. We are one together. We make decisions together. We grow together. We support together. That's what it is. It's not me. It's not David's show. So if anybody's out there like, well, why is it all about him? It ain't. It really isn't. I don't want it to be about me, and I never have. I haven't even been live that much just because. It's not like that's not my thing. I don't want followers, fans, or any of that. I want people to connect, collaborate, network, grow together, start businesses together. This is going to be, you guys have to understand what's going on. Do y'all know when you build a solid foundation, any one of us can create a business, and we already have a community of people that support what our business is. You could start a coffee shop tomorrow, and we're going to push the shit out of the content on that. We're going to show up for you. We're going to live. Anybody that's local can drive by there and get coffee. By doing that, if you partner with Elevate, anytime a creator goes in there and scans the QR code, you unlock credits to help your coffee shop get ad space through Elevate Media, on the radio, on the TV, streaming channel. You unlock that for just participating in the community, and the creators they get shit for it too. There's no empty support over here. We actually get credits at Elevate Media for supporting each other's content. Paid promos, digital products, boost pack, all that. There's no loss over here. Everybody wins. Everyone. This is not an exaggeration. This is the first of its kind. Anybody right now can run it through their AI system. This does not exist. This is a hybrid. Most creators are stuck on platform. We are not. We deal directly with real businesses out here. Just like I was telling you, on platform, if a company pays TikTok to promote, it's a lot of money. And guess what? They create a challenge for the community, right? Same thing. We deal directly with the businesses. Guess who it cuts out?
The middleman.
It cuts out the middleman. So guess who gets to earn more?
The business and the Elevate Media team.
The creators that are doing the participation, they get a chance to earn more because we cut out the middleman. We cut out the middleman. So something that you would only get $5 to $10 on, if it's an ad for, let's say, Kelly Wilson. Matter of fact, now that I'm live right now, I want to give a shout out to Kelly Wilson with Remax in Indiana. She is one of the most solid connections that we've made so far. She has business ties, property investors. She's on the Chambers of Commerce board. She's on the historical Gibson County Museum board. She's part of Toyota's Community Impact Program. Oh. We know this is bigger than anyone thinks. We land Toyota across the United States, not just in Indiana. That means we partner with Toyota manufacturing itself. Anywhere they have a TV screen inside any of those plants, Elevate Media team will be in there. Y'all have to understand what's about to take place. It's right now in Gibson County, when you build, right now they're building a new battery plant because they're all trying to go electrical out here. Part of their agreement with the government in Indiana is by building this, they have to do so much for the communities because it's an impact program, a community impact. So for them building these giant buildings, they have to do so much for the communities. They've been slacking on it. It's been in the news that they're slacking on it. Right now is a perfect time for them to partner with Elevate Media to make an impact in the communities, because we are giving businesses that don't have that light and limelight that push now. If all the businesses in your community are thriving, guess what's going on in your community? Your community is thriving. The ones you live in, the businesses, the people that live there, the students. The better your community does, and I ain't talking about a digital community, I'm talking about your real world community. The stores you go to, the people and places you eat at every week. They do better, your community does better, the schools do better. the city makes money, and they're supposed to fix the streets and the potholes. So once you're doing something positive and you're doing stuff like that, you can make us think about that. Hey, listen, while you're at it, let's fix these potholes in the streets now that our community is doing better.
Hey, Kimmy, I can see your comments.
Are my comments going through? I just ignore. I just want to. Yeah, they definitely are. I can see them too. And shout out to you, Kimmy. I appreciate you being here long. I know you're always dancing and making content, and you're all over the place. But and I know there's creators on here right now that belong to multiple groups. Do yourself and them a favor and explain to them what Elevate Media Team is. We do not care if you are in an agency. Eventually, agencies more than likely will send their creators to Elevate Media Team to grow their accounts. I hope no one signs contracts, but if you do, you are allowed to be a creator in Elevate Media Team. Okay? We don't want to turn any creator away that's growing because they signed a contract. We don't want to do that. Everybody's welcome as long as you're participating. And here's the catch. For all the famous creators, the ones that don't feel like they need to engage, for the business that don't have time or someone running their social media platform, you can pay to get promoted, but it goes to the creators in the community. A large portion goes to the creator because without you, that don't get pushed. So if you're an artist or a business or a creator that has money in a brand and you want Elevate Media to boost you up, come on over. You can do that, but it goes to the creators. A percentage goes to Elevate Media and a percentage goes to the creators that participate in those challenges. So I'm sorry I hijacked your live, Monica.
Oh, good. I'm over here. I'm over here speechless. And what is so wonderful is that he has created this ecosystem
Yes.
of big businesses, creators, musicians,
Yes.
animal shelters, churches.
Yes.
Just an amazing growth to reach out into all the communities. And guess how much it costs each creator?
How does it boost your videos? Which part? Because we talked about paid promos and then we talked about Elevate Boost. Kimmy?
Oh, she asked a question. I missed it.
Yeah,
What
she
is
asked, how's that work? How's the boost part work? Either. Okay, so by participating in the community, you unlock basically like, it's like a credit system. Basically, you get points for doing certain things and participating in the challenges. Those points will be able to be exchanged for an Elevate Boost, ad placement on our homepage. That means that any regular creator that unlocked that feature can be highlighted on our homepage. Like, can y'all see this screen behind me?
I'm gonna
I'm going to
expand.
explain it to her right now.
Okay.
Do you see the screen behind me? Anybody?
Yes, yes,
Okay, do you see these faces back here?
yes.
Those can all be changed out with creators. But where it says Creator of the Week and it has Daisies for Life right here, this picture is going to be bigger. So creators that unlock that, anybody that goes to our website will see that creator's face up there, what their handle is and what platforms they're on, a short bio description of them, and what they believe in helping in the community or anything positive. And they have a chance. That's a promotion right there. That's a boost. So that's one thing that you can unlock. And as far as the boost from Elevate Media, you can unlock a boost from Elevate Media. Basically, I can have Elevate Media act just like I do a challenge and say, okay, today's challenge is Kimmy. We're gonna go blow her content up all week long. We've been doing it for certain businesses in my community, have we not?
Yes, we have.
We've been all week long. We've been sharing out businesses, local businesses, and stuff like that. We can do the same thing, yeah, for creators. Not that we already don't do it, but what we would do is create a challenge to basically get that movement. We already share each other out, but I mean like a serious content boost. I mean like we're going through all your content, old content, resharing them out to stories. We're going through each other's. the thing about with that is a lot of people, if you go through other people's comments and comment on those comments, it keeps you pushed out there. Every interaction on your post, if you go through a post and you don't share it to your story, but you just you hit it up from the bottom up, but don't share it to the story, come back tomorrow, share it to the story. That counts as 2 interactions on one post from one person. That keeps you out into the algorithm, okay, at a longer period. Right now, I have content that's 2 weeks old that is somehow still circulating out in the TikTok algorithm. I had 15 comments on one of my posts that I haven't posted in 2 weeks right now. And they just got a whole bunch of engagement on it out of the middle of nowhere. We have been working on a lot of content this week. Yes, we have. But there's a reason for it. Because for order us to show these businesses that we mean business, we have to show that we mean business, and we got to be there. For the ones that don't, okay, so there's different listings on the website for local businesses. You can be a business and be listed in our index. So you could be Tom's Coffee Shop and be on our index and be in our community. But if you're not participating and being a part of our community, you probably won't never get to unlock any kind of push for your business or anything like that. We can't give our energy to people that ain't giving none back. That's just a simple fact, and it's just going to be like that because it will drain us from helping each other that is supporting each other. Because if I stop helping Monica to go help someone that's not helping me, that little bit of energy that I gave that person that ain't giving me none at all, I could have gave to other creators in our community. I could have took that 10 minutes and helped 2 other creators out instead of trying to help them grow their page, and they ain't helping nobody. We
That's
mean
right.
business. So, I mean, there's that.
I have a question.
I know there's a lot. I ask every one of y'all, go to the website where it says join the movement. This is not an exaggeration. That movement is creators helping creators, right?
Yes.
Whether it's a business account, a TikTok shop account, we are creators helping creators. That movement cannot be copied. That movement belongs to us. And I mean, anybody can be in a movement or anything like that. I'm not saying we own that rights to that. What I'm saying is we are in the front of the line when it comes to that movement. We are the ones trying to connect with all creators and all businesses. And I know some of y'all are, and then we don't get no engagement back, but you got to pay it forward. There's creators right now on the FYP that we don't know or have ever even seen, and they only got 1,500 followers, and they're trying to grow their account. That is where we need to be at. We need to catch them before they make a wrong decision. Thank you, Autumn, for tapping in. Before they get caught up in something they shouldn't even be in, or a group that's one-sided engagement. Because there's groups out there right now that are like, yeah, let's go. This is what we do. But they don't never do no engaging.
That's true.
Hello, Autumn. Thank you for tapping in. I worry about you sometimes. We don't really see you that much, or maybe it's just me. I don't see you that much, but then again, I'm so busy and I haven't been on the platforms like I should have been because I'm doing real world connections. See, it's hard for me to stay on like I was because over the last week, I've been going to local businesses between Indiana and Illinois and explaining the system, what we have, and they all seemed interested. I haven't had one business tell me, yeah, that sounds like I don't want it or anything like that. No, they all say that sounds very interesting. Let me look into it and then I'll get back to you. And as a business owner, I would want to look into it myself. I don't expect anyone to just jump right in without even investigating what's going on. I don't expect that. So there's a lot going on and there's a lot coming out. We released in phases. So y'all don't know. We are in the middle of phase 1 once we launch on April 4th. That's phase 1. Phase 2, it involves the digital radio, promos for businesses, unlocks, level unlocks, rewards. So what Elevate Media team is doing in the real world, any business that partners with us, I've said this before, to be promoted through Elevate Media, what we ask in return is a discount for our members at that location. If it's a restaurant, I want something free for Elevate Media team members for participating in us advertising your business. It goes to my community. So that means if Monica gets the local coffee shop down there to join Elevate Media and they want to advertise, they have to give Elevate Media team members to get that push. They got to give us a reward. It's not about money for me. It's about building a community of people that network and collaborate. Farmers markets, sharing each other's stuff out. It's a collaboration. It's networking. We used to do that as humans in the real world when we were growing up. We came together. The people down the street shared the honey, and I would trade some vegetables for them. We got so much away from that if you break down on the side of the road, you'll be lucky to get someone to ask you, do you need help? It's bad. It's bad. Where in Indiana? Well, I was in Evansville, Princeton area. Okay, that's cool. Because, Kimmy, what we're doing is eventually everyone will have an Elevate Media shirt with a QR code on it. And if you live stream or you're at the local square for a car show, I was at one yesterday, matter of fact, in Mount Carmel. If you're at the local car show and you're live streaming out there and you're wearing an Elevate shirt with a QR code on it, anytime someone scans it and you're like, hey, help me out, scan my shirt, blah, 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 whatever. Hey, if you want to help me scan my shirt, it helps me. When they go to the website and they convert to anything, subscription, merch, whatever we have on there that helps them, a percentage of that goes to you for promoting Elevate Media. 60K on the likes. I think y'all, or Monica thinks y'all. I don't think y'all, Monica does, because she's the one with the 60K.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support.
Also, shout out to you, Monica, because you have grown so much. And I've gotten online in the morning and been the first one in there, but you are doing your thing. And that's the important part, is you don't want a dead live. So basically, if someone's scrolling and you're just sitting there on a live waiting for someone to come in and you're not talking, they're going to continue to scroll. They're going to keep going. You don't have no action. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. I dance everywhere. That's energy. Energy attracts. Okay. So when people are on their live and they're going like this, look at their live account and see how many are in that room right now, because they're creating energy and people are attracted to energy. Yes. Alice, thank you, Monica's mom, for catching up on that. Yes, she has grown a lot. I'm super proud of you. And I know that I was supposed to be going live with you, and we had someone else that was going live, and they jumped out of the way. But Monday morning, tomorrow morning, Elevate Media live morning news will be live. 7 till Monica comes on at 8. That's a lot. I got a lot out in like 30, 40 minutes. I pushed it out there, 50 minutes, whatever it was. I'm super proud of you, Monica. I'm glad. Shout out to Amanda P. Fines that's in here. She just gave you a daily heart me. I'm super proud of you, Monica. You came a long way. I still love you, Amanda, just to let you know. I don't know what happened, and I just don't, we don't really do all that. Shout out to you. I just don't like, whenever there's any kind of thing going on like that, I put the blinders on and I stay focused on a mission, because if you stop and get distracted of things in the way, it can create things that you don't want. I'll always focus on the mission and keep moving. And I'm glad you did the same. But yes, shout out to you, Monica. I'm sorry I hijacked your live, and I probably hijack everybody's live that I ever end up on. But straight up. But, yeah, she's laughing in the background. Did you hear?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't mean to. Shout out to everybody that's being positive. It is a negative world. We have to continue the mission. Us continuing bringing light into a negative world. We're gonna have people trying to knock us off our whatever we're on and stop us from doing that. They don't want it. People want negativity. They thrive in that negative world. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna bring the light, man. We're gonna not stop. We're not going anywhere. Elevate Media is creating real world ties. So it wouldn't matter if I was booted off of a platform. None of that will matter. None of it. Because we have real world ties in a real world community, and we're on multiple platforms. They could kill my account today and I'll start a new one tomorrow, because I'm not on here for gifts. I'm not on here for convert pennies on here. I'm not on here. I'm not on here to be a creator on here like that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm here to bring light to a subject, help people grow and actually build brands, not be a full-time content creator. I'm just not doing that. If that's what you want to do, I'll support you on it. But me personally, I'm trying to show people a different way to earn. By being a full-time creator, you're not building your own brand unless you're doing like Amanda P. Fines did. She did it together. Shout out to her. It's hard to do that, y'all, because you have to do certain things to level up on the platform.
Yes.
If you're a TikTok shop creator, you can't just say, I'm going to sell that product and just start selling the product. They expect you to make videos on it. They expect you to talk about it. They want to see all that. So it's very hard. It is. It's very hard. And you end up focusing on that and trying to build a brand at the same time and connect with other creators.
Yes.
It's like, whoa.
That's a lot.
It is. It's very hard. Shout out to anybody doing that.
Absolutely.
It's hard. But I've been on a while. She's been on over her time. I'm good. I think I put out enough information for today. Tomorrow there'll be some more news. In the morning.
More news in the morning.
Catch it. In the morning, catch who went viral over the weekend. Catch crazy news. Some things you want to hear and some things you might not want to. We're going to cover the craziest. She did it for months and made 75 cents. I make 60 cents off my content, at least 60 cents a week or so. That's why I don't focus on that. That is not even where that's like, all right, cool.
7 a.m. Central. It'll be 8 p.m. Eastern. That's your time, Stephen.
Yes.
8 a.m.
Eastern, 7 Central Standard.
Yes.
So 7 Central Standard Mountain Time, whatever you want to call that. And then there's whatever Western Pacific. That would probably be 6 o'clock for you guys or somewhere around there. 5 o'clock. I don't know. What, California, maybe. I'm not good with the time zones and everything else.
I think I'm not sure what California is. Pacific time? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm trying to adjust something real quick.
That's okay. You have a wonderful night too, Manda. Thank you for coming in.
Shout out to you, man. I hope everything's going good, and I want to see you win no matter what.
Absolutely.
Wow, look at how many coins I have over there.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you. I appreciate all y'all. Pacific 3 hours behind. So yeah, it would be like 5. No, about 4:30, 4. I will have to look into that. My Wi-Fi is acting silly. Thank you for tapping in. Even if it's only for a few minutes, y'all. That is the most crucial thing, y'all. It doesn't, you don't have to stay the whole time. It's usually the first 30 to 45 minutes of someone's life that is the most crucial to get pushed out into the algorithm. That's what they track in the first 45 minutes is the engagement, how many people viewed it, how many people are commenting, how fast they're commenting, how many people shared it out, how many people are in there tapping. All of that is calculated in the algorithm to push you out there to a further algorithm. I promoted this live as well too, so I don't know how well that did, but I promoted the flyer and the live. Thank you, Scream, Steven. I appreciate you. I'm going to DM you something. If you want to level up with Elevate Media Team, I have something that you could do that's a positive impact. You can literally start connecting. Pinellas County has one of the largest drug addiction places out there. What's it on 150th? Par, whatever it is. Connect with those people, bro. Find people that are struggling, that need help, and they're trying to do right, and they need that extra push. It ain't about just content support. We check on each other over here. We make sure that each other's having a good day. If Monica was upset and something was going on, I'd try to find out what's going on and tell her something positive. The Salvation Army. Yes, bro. The reason why I say that is everybody that you tell about Elevate Media can unlock something for them. The stronger and bigger we are, the more impact we make in our real world communities. The bigger we get, the bigger everything is, the bigger your earnings, the bigger the impact we make, the bigger your brand gets. All of that is tied to that. Okay. So we need to spread the good word. When you're in a store, when you see someone streaming something and you're in an event downtown, hey, have you heard about Elevate Media? I noticed that you post something, a local food truck. That's what y'all need to do, what I'm doing. Look up food trucks. Look up helpful information in Texas. Local groups that promote businesses in there. Join those groups. Be seen. Tag me. I'm going to show up. We're going to go infiltrate these groups and let those creators know, hey, there's a place. A lot of people don't even know. There's people on Facebook right now that don't know nothing about no creator community. They don't. They see follow for follow and they think that's what it is. Yes. I seen a follow for follow post earlier and I had to comment on it. Dude was like, get on in here. This is a follow for follow. I had to leave a comment and say, I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know if you know this, but the platforms don't pay you because you have 100,000 followers. They pay you for how people engage with your content. So you don't want 10,000 followers that don't engage on your content. You want 10,000 engagers, not follow for follow, someone that never even looked at your content, and it might not even be a real person. It's a bot, maybe account. It's not helping your account at all. If anything, it's hurting it. Get real people, real supporters, real engagement. Even if it's a low amount, you start there and grow a whole account of solid engagers and people that show up for each other. We will find our people, you guys. Stay consistent, stay positive, believe in what we're doing, believe in what you're doing. I believe in you, Monica. I believe in you, Kelly. I believe in all of y'all.
We believe in you.
Together we rise, and together we will rise, and we're going to make a positive impact. 1 year from now, hopefully, we can show how many animals we helped rescue. We can show how much of an impact we made in a community on our website in the real world. How many people did we help find jobs? I want y'all to know, a lot of businesses pay thousands of dollars a month trying to find new hires.
Yes.
Elevate Media team will have a job board for people that are looking for jobs and connect the businesses that are looking for jobs. So we're cutting out staffing agencies. And the businesses that participate with that unlock features and stuff like that. So creators can get certified badges that say they know forklift driving, stuff like that. So when a business is looking for a new hire, you got those certificates on your page, those badges on your page. You're a positive person in the community. That's who people want. It's a big thing, y'all. It's a real world impact, y'all. It's so positive. I feel it, and I hope y'all feel it.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to get off because I've taken control of Monica's live, and I need to stop it. I need to get off of here right now. I thank y'all. I thank every one of y'all. I thank everybody in the community, even if you don't engage that much, because everyone has a life. Some of us have jobs. Some of us has kids. Some of us are trying to juggle relationships, growth. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. It's a stressful situation. And some of us really aren't earning yet. And that's a stressful situation. But once 4th of July comes and we launch, I hope everyone has their work boots on because we are doing the most.
Yay!
We're doing the most. We're running squads. Squad challenges. In the squads, it's so amazing. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. I thank every single one of y'all that showed up for Monica's live. I appreciate that. And what I said, I'm a man of my word. Monica, go through your analytics afterwards. See who was in here. See who did what they did. Send it to me. Those people will be listed on the website as solid supporters. I stand on that. Also, if y'all noticed the Elevate Media Team spotlight page, Monica's Creator of the Week. Creator of the Week gets a paid promo and placement on the website itself. It's no longer just on TikTok. We're pushing you across every platform we're on too. So that Creator of the Week will be posted to Lemonade, Instagram, TikTok with their handles on it. We want them to grow exponentially. Like we need action. we're pushing creators and businesses out there. We're doing all that. Shout out to everybody that showed up. I am really getting off of here this time. Monica, take me off of here, please, right now. Salute to everybody. Finish your live. Drop me like it's hot.
Oh my gosh, so much information. Thank you, Nikki. Oh, another one. Those are so cute. You got a title gifter on that. Thank you. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Wonderful information from Elevate Media Team. Thank you for the love glasses. Thank you very much. You all heard it here for the first time. I was not aware of any of that. Thank you for Louise Cardinal. Thank you. Title gifter on the roses. Thank you, Team Elevate. Thank you for the Go Pops, Team Elevate. What an awesome live. 2 wonderful guests, Stephen and David, giving their faith over fear testimonies. Elevate Media Team giving us the lowdown on what's going to be going on in the next few months. We have launched July 4th with elevatemediateam.com. Amazing things coming our way. Amazing things coming our way. And yes, he has been working very, very hard. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nikki. You got title gifter on the hand heart as well. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, David. Every member of Elevate Media Team, thank you so very much. You know, because of you, we have a community. We can work together. We can work for that goal. We can use our faith over our fear. Oh my gosh, your obedience is bigger than your fear. Guys, your obedience is bigger than your fear. Thank you all for coming in this evening. Thank you for the support. Oh, look at those hanging lights. Those are beautiful. Thank you so very much. This is the energy that we protect inside Elevate Media Team. Faith over fear. Mark your calendar for next Sunday, 6 p.m. Central, for Faith over Fear. Join us next week. God bless. Have a good night.